What's your personal recession indicator?
Dude, I know a recession is coming because one of my best friends, who's a real estate agent, just told me that he wants to apply to law school.
Tattoo artists are taking walk-ins again and accepting trades.
Like, even the bitches who have the money don't want to spend it on plastic surgery.
I have just been eating cheese every single night for the past week.
31 years old, I live with my parents, I have adult braces, and I still get bitches.
It is my willingness to now do a return. Like, now, I need every single coin.
Like, things that used to be included as a part of a service or as a part of a meal, now all of a sudden it's extra.
Back in my day, the scam text used to be like, you want an iPhone, you want a gift card, here's your free card. Now they're like, do you want a job?
The biggest recession indicator to me right now is how people react when they find out somebody they know live at home with their family.
3 country-ass girls posting DIY recipes for ACP. The bitches is not even eating at Mexican restaurants anymore.
People don't care about the small holidays like that anymore. Those used to be excuses to spend money, drink, party.
I just found out that people have been creating LLCs and companies and then adding them as a LinkedIn page and then giving themselves an internship.
I think the biggest recession indicator that nobody's talking about is the amount of people whose phones is off. Because we talk about gas, we talk about groceries, we talk about other things, but we're not talking about the fact that I'm getting a lot of iCloud messages, a lot of FaceTime audio calls. It's not even no regular cellular. And in hindsight, it looks like, oh, like a phone bill don't even cost that much. A phone bill is only $90 to $100. However, on a day-to-day basis, everything is just this and just that and just that. And the wages is not matching the inflation. You go to the grocery store and it's like, ooh, like these groceries a little high. Then you got to pay for the Wi-Fi. Then, you know, it's a little hot out. The utility bills is going up because you got the air on. A little minor inconvenience, come on. You got to make sure your car is straight. So it's like if you down to your last, like, yeah, I got to make sure my house good. Got to make sure I eat. Got to make sure the car good. The phone got to go. Phone be just off. So it's just like, you know what? I'm going to just hit these people up on Wi-Fi. Then honestly, that ain't even a bad thing because we spend too much time on these phones anyway. When you outside, like, focus on real life.
Yeah, so this is my recession indicator. I used this lemon last night to make my salmon. I'm now using it the next day to help clean my greasy pans. And listen, everything around here gets reused and repurposed. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay? And this is going to be extra clean, extra lemony, extra zesty.
Are we headed toward a recession? There are warning signs Americans need to pay attention to right now. First, look at the job market. In July, U.S. employers cut 23,000 jobs, while earlier job numbers were revised lower. Unemployment was 4.1%, but fewer people were working or looking for work. Another measure used to watch for a recession was still below the level that has historically signaled one. So, are we officially in a recession? No, not based on these numbers alone, but the economy is showing signs of weakness, and that's something we should be watching.
I think a major recession indicator is the fact that soap, laundry detergent, and deodorant are now being stolen. Those are high theft items. They now have to put them under lock and key at so many stores. And when a store invests money into putting in the infrastructure to lock in an item, that means it's highly being taken, and they're really working to reduce that level of theft on their inventory. Meaning, very simply, that people can't afford to clean themselves anymore. And just think about this. 20 years ago, when the minimum wage was $7.25, I could get a 2-pack or 3-pack of Irish Spring for $1. I could get Speed Stick deodorant for $1. And Irish Spring is bar soap in case you buy something different. And then laundry detergent, I could get a cheap bottle like Arm & Hammer for like $2, $3. So in one shift, in 1 hour, I would be able to afford my soap, my laundry detergent, and all. But now when I go and try to get those same things I used to buy, okay, I still get Speed Stick, the gel, and it's like $12. I did find one place that had it for 10, but now the price has gone up to 12. But it is a 2-pack, but it's still $12. So you split it in half, that's $6 for each tube, right? Bar soap, I'm finding 2 packs for $3. And then when it comes to laundry detergent, I haven't found any laundry detergent that's cheaper than $5. I may not be looking hard enough, but I can't find anything cheaper than $5. And that's like bottom of the barrel cheap, not even the decent soap that you used to be able to get for $3. That's bottom of the barrel. So in actuality, I'm walking around now spending like $20 to $30 just to buy those basic needs, which means the average person who's on minimum wage would have to work 3 to 4 hours just to be able to clean themselves on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. And back in the day, that would have been 1 hour worth of work. That's a recession. That's a problem. People are stealing because they can't afford the basic needs. We're not in a good place, folks. And right now, the administration has done nothing to bring down the inflation. We're having big old parties on the White House lawn, dirt bikes flipping, UFC fights and stuff. But no policies have been put in place to bring down the prices or bring up minimum wage. Nothing has been done, which means as prices continue to go up, theft is going to go up, or people are just going to have to do without. But that's a major recession indicator for me. People can't even afford soap, deodorant, and laundry detergent. Y'all have a good day.
I have a recession indicator, y'all. So I needed to go to North Park today. Completely forgot. It's tax-free weekend. I'm halfway there. I'm like, fuck. Okay, I almost turned back because I did not want to deal with it. Because I used to work at North Park, and I just remember how it is. Y'all, it's a normal Sunday. It's a normal Sunday. Obviously a little bit more busy, but back in the day, tax-free weekend, are you kidding me? People would have been out the damn door. It's a normal ass Sunday.
So not only did McDonald's get rid of all of their refill machines across the country, they also started charging for tap water. So I got charged $2 for this water, and I also got charged $2 for my sweet tea, obviously, and then I also got charged $4 for hash brown. So it's $8.49 for a water, sweet tea, and a hash brown. That's absurd. Recession indicator. And no ketchup? What the hell?
What is going on, everybody? So let me tell you my current recession indicator, because we all know the economy jacked up, it's tore, all that good stuff. Everything expensive. But I'm coming up on the last 60 days of my apartment, my lease ending. And so my apartment complex, they sent me my renewal letter, and my rent did not increase. So I'm currently on a 13-month lease that's coming to an end, and they're saying whether I decide to stay 12 months to 15 months, the rent would be the same. They did not go up $1 on my rent. So I guess they figured we rather have him in here paying $2,000 a month for a 1-bedroom versus him moving out, and then it may us losing $2,000, and then it may take us some more time to fill his unit. So let's just keep it the same. Now, I done toured some apartments that's way cheaper for a 1-bedroom, $600-700 cheaper. Check my pin video if you haven't seen it. But that's my recession indicator, and I'm still moving. I'm not paying $2,000 a month no more for a 1-bedroom.
The biggest recession indicator will always be when the fucking military recruitment numbers are at their highest. And currently they are at their highest. It started in 2025. They had their highest military number. I mean, they had their highest recruitment numbers in years. And it was after years of it being very low. In 2022, it was at its lowest. So right now, people are joining the military more than ever because people have no other fucking option. And that shit blows me, bro. That shit absolutely blows me. And then the media and then all these different pages try and warp it and be like, oh, people want to fight this war. People want to fight this war for fucking Israel. Nobody wants to fight this war. People just don't want to be fucking homeless. People just don't want to be broke. And that's a guaranteed fucking check. That's guaranteed food, money, and medical. So it's just like, nah, you did this. You destroyed the economy just to have people do this. It's just like, it's a cycle. And it's so fucked up. And that shit really lets you know that it's not patriotism that makes people want to join the military. It's really not. It's the fact that it's desperation. It's not patriotism. It's desperation just to have a place to sleep.
Shout out to all the creators of the videos featured in this content. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.